Hi guys, in this session we'll see what is Go package and we'll create a Go library using Go package and we'll use that package in a source file. I have already told about the package. Package is a directory containing one or more Go source file and may contain other packages as well. One of the important feature of high quality software is code reuse. Let's see how packages helps in code reuse. Let's go to the Go path. Inside SRC, we created a project learn Go WS. Inside that, we created a package string util. So this string util package will take it to the GitHub as a separate repository so that this package will be used as a library for other source file. They can directly import it from the GitHub and use it. Just I am copying this directory, putting it in github.com, then the username, then the package. So this is our package. We'll open this package in git bash. We'll create a local repository git init, then git add dot for all the files, then git commit -m creating package, then the file name. Then you need to create a remote repository. Go to the GitHub, new repository. We'll give the package name as string util. My first Go package as library. Let's keep other things as it is. So you can see it here to add the remote repository. This is your remote repository path. Then git push. Pushing the package to the remote repository. So let's just refresh it. So now our package is created. So now we'll create a project called learn package. Inside, let's open the git bash, open the Visual Studio Code, and let's open the Visual Studio Code for the string util package. I'll just recap what we have done in string util. In the string util, we are taking input as a string and converting that string to an uppercase, and we are just returning that. So this utility package we'll use in our other project. So for that, I have already opened the Visual Studio Code. Learn. Okay, I gave the wrong name as learn m package. So here we'll create a new file called main.go. Then the first line of the program should be package name. We're going to write our main function. So we need to provide package main, then func main fmt.println. Then you need to import our string util package. So for that, our path is github.com/username sahaja vidya, then string utils, because it is inside github.com sahaja vidya string util. So this path so you need to import this path to use this Go package. How do we call a function present inside a package? We just need to provide the package name dot, the function name is upper, and you need to pass a string. As we have used standard library package fmt, so Visual Studio Code automatically import this package. So now let's open the terminal, then we'll do go build. So let's run it. Sahaja Vidya is printed in uppercase. So now this package is present in the remote repository and we directly imported in our code and use it. So this package is like a library, and any other projects wants to use this string util, then they can directly import it and use it. So let's go to the project what we created, learn m package. So if I go inside here in my user, you can see the string util is present. So when we do import, the path is this one. The import path is GitHub Sahaja Vidya then string util, and the string util is already present in the directory. So it is using this one, using this package directly from the machine. Let me delete it. So it is not allowing me to delete. For that I need to close this terminal as well as my Visual Studio Code. So just let me delete it. Okay, so deleted. Now if I try to compile it, it is not finding, cannot find the package. That means the import is not taking from the remote repository. Actually it will not take directly from the remote repository, but this package is available in the remote repository. So how to import string util from the remote repository? So the import is correct, but the package is not available in our local system as we deleted it. So normally when you import a package from a repository, the package will not be available in your system. As we created this string util package and we push the library to the repository, because of that it was lying there in the go path for us. So it first time it compiled. But normally when you import a package, the package will not be available in your system. So for that we need to download the package to our system from the repository. For that, go as provided, go get command, just go get this. You do not need to provide HTTP path or SSH path. Directly you can provide the import path. It will download the package in our go path. So let's check. We deleted this string util, but did go get, again it downloaded back to the go path. So now if I try to compile it, it should build. Hope now you understood how to use a package from the repository, how this helps in code reuse. Sometimes the situation can come like we want to use string utils from multiple repository. Let's say I want to use one more string util package, and by coincidence the package name is same but the path is different, like abc/this, but the package name is same. In that case, when you do package name dot upper, it cannot identify which package to use. So to avoid this conflict, we can use package alias. For that, we just need to provide a name to this package called as string s-utils, something like that we can provide, and this s-util you can use it here instead of the string util package name. So now if I build it, it is successfully building, and let's run it. It is working. So we created our first Go library and we reuse that library package, and every source file of the Go program must be part of some Go package. Package declaration must be the first line of Go source file. We saw package alias, how to handle a package name conflict. To download any third-party package, we need to use go get command. Hope you like the video. Please do subscribe. Thank you.